one. Nothing.
Another castle. Another problem.
Let's go! Let's go! Run another level! Break, but nothing simple!
quite enough. Spikes, shells, flying thing. Everything has got a weave.
Chris keeps building
These castles,
Run! Run! Let's run! One tower, all power will may sever what it faced. One more tower, unlost fate. Someone's waiting past the night. Wired Warners. Question. One cable. Or no cables. Wireless mouse! Wireless case! Everything is looking clean! Wireless headset looking free! Until 5%, 4%, 3.
What is up, everybody? Holy moly guacamole. Let's start it off with the first one on stream. It's going to be Retro Cream. And then we got Sheen. And we got Balinor and Starstream. Good to see you all. Today is the last day of the thing is, what is the thing? The last day of a Scream Fest. I appreciate all of the wonderful support that has been made this experience, I would say, an absolute success. So give it up to all of you guys. Definitely the MVP is being crowned into Shisekatsu. Shin being the MVP with those crazy bits. I appreciate you. I know Retro Cream and Starstream and Natsumi are also not too far away from that MVP, but you know, Shin is it's no contest. Shin is the MVP. We've also we were able to go to 489 fear points. So shout outs to that. And then after this, since we're not continuing the Scream Fest, we will finish off Paranormal Site, and we are gonna go to Persona. I think I do want to go to Persona, but I might do a game in between. Not sure, but yes, we're gonna go all dark. That's why I didn't change to the thing. We're just gonna finish this game off of all darkness. So cheers. Oh yeah, that's crazy. 13 hours. That's wild. Nothing like a nice game of Hello Kitty Island adventure to clean out the horror palette. I don't know. But you know what, Balinor? You make a good point. And that has nothing to do with Hello Kitty. But I did post on my social medias about the Mega Man ranking. I don't know if you guys saw, but if you guys did, I posted my Mega Man ranking, the classic Mega Man games, right? I don't know if y'all saw it, but I did. I posted it. I don't know what you guys thought of my said what is it called? I don't know. Well, this is the post right here. Now, I don't know if y'all agree with the Mega Man rankings, but this is my personal experience with the Mega Man series. I ranked Mega Man 3, 2, and 11 at the S tier, Mega Man 9, 4, 6 at the A tier, Mega Man 5 being B tier, Mega Man 10, it was a little, it's all right, B tier, C tier, I think Mega Man 7 and Mega Man, and then Mega Man 8, the pain the pooper, but that was my experience. You guys saw me play Mega Man games aside from 2, 3, and 4. That's the only ones I did play in the past, but I got to beat the rest of the series. But so this gave me an idea. There are 5 other classic Mega Man games that we haven't played yet, which are all on the Game Boy. So there might be some Game Boy Mega Mans. I know a lot of y'all asked about the Mega Man and Bass Mega Man Forte, Rockman Forte. I don't know about that yet, because I heard that game is ridiculously hard. Probably one of the hardest Mega Man games out there, is what I've been told. So I don't know if I will be playing that game, especially how frustrating apparently it is. So yeah, no thanks. X series to be some of the X series games to be subpar. Well, yes. So Balinor, I did play Mega Man X1 through 4. 3 apparently being like the bad one. I didn't find it to be a bad one at all. They're difficult, but I heard X1 through 4 are like the top, and then X5, maybe X5, and then after that it's just hit the pooper, is what I understand. So, but yes, I might, I don't know about X5. I was gifted X5. So, but yes, let's finish this game first. We'll worry about that part next. Most of it, I think, when I started looking, you might have been arguing with G about 3. No. So what happened? The whole story about the Mega Man X3 and why I played it is so Zophar and GU were going back and forth about, they were like, oh, GU can't beat X3 without save states. Right, save stating. And I was like, wow, that's bad. He's like, oh, because X3 is the worst. X3 is so bad. It's such a terrible game. You need to have save states. And I'm like, what? Like, how? Okay. It's one thing that if you don't like a certain game, I totally get that. But objectively speaking, Capcom releasing a Super Nintendo X series it being total garbage to me is just like, that doesn't seem like an objective like opinion, right? That's just a personal opinion. And so Zophar beat it without save states. So I was like, you know what? I'll do that too. I'll challenge myself. And guess what? Who didn't need save states? Yours truly. And then the thing is, like, X3 is not a horrible game. Man, there's so many garbage games out there. Like, to put X3 in the same category as like the trash games of retro games? No, absolutely not. That's not even a personal opinion. That is probably that's not even subjective. That's probably objectively not even in the close proximity of being a trash game. Maybe in the series, maybe it might be a weaker one, but to call X3 a trash game is not, that's definitely not true. Objectively. there are a lot of games out that are trash. I would say during the retro series, I would say more than half of the games, maybe I could even say maybe 3/4 of the games are either mid to trash. You know what I mean? Like there's not, I mean, everybody remembers the legendary, the top tier games, but nobody talks about like 80% of the other games. So like, what is it? SNES and Nintendo combined is like almost like 2,000 games in the library, but people only talk about like maybe 100 games at most, right? Like, yeah. So far likes to call Secret of Mana bad games. Some opinions. Yeah, I don't get that. I like about Secret of Mana. I think it's a very flawed game. I will give it that. You know, it's not perfect. It's very flawed, but it's a very, very iconic game. Very good. See, the thing with the Seventh Saga, on the other hand, that's a English version issue, is what I understand, not the game itself. The Japanese version is apparently a lot more balanced. And I guess because due to the video game rental business in the US, they made it harder or unforgivingly difficult. Because Seventh Saga is an NX game, right? Wait, was it an NX game? I think it's an NX game, right? Or is that an Atlas game? Wait, what was it? What was it? NX? Yeah, it's NX. So yeah, for an NX published game to be unforgivingly difficult was probably just due to the American version of it, not necessarily. So I do want to play Seventh Saga at one point, just to see what it's all about. But I would like to play the Japanese version. So I might have to do like a retrans or. But yes, anyways, let's get going. Preparing for battle, huh? But Secret of Mana was very buggy in parts, lost half of the game due to it supposedly being on a Well, yeah, it is buggy. Like I said, it's very flawed. But you can't objectively say like Secret of Mana is a trash game. Like graphically, controls, music, and the story. I mean, they're all great. It's just a very buggy game. You know, there weren't many games at that time being adventure RPG with multiplayer support, right? So, like, you know what I mean? Like, there weren't any games like it. There were, there were action adventure RPG games, action RPG titles like Zelda, or that's considered adventure. But anyways, I would say, you know what? I will put it as S tier. Honestly, for me, it's maybe because of my nostalgia. But I mean, everything about it, I think it's a phenomenal game. I mean, honestly, out of all the Mana games, Battlenor, I will put that at the top. I think Secret of Mana is the best Mana game. I haven't played many, but I played the Game Boy one, right? Seiken Densetsu or Final Fantasy Adventure, whatever the hell you want to call it. Seiken Densetsu 1, 2, 3. I did 2 remake, 3 remake. And then I tried Legend of Mana. Is that the PlayStation one? I didn't like that one at all. With the book, and then you have to go to like different places, and I don't know. I that one I didn't like. I even played it with the walkthrough, and I didn't like it. It was just so weird. What a weird game. I used to play it as Mega Man and Bass on the GBA. Got it for my birthday. I played it later on Rockman Forte Super Nintendo. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Shin. Like, it's hard to. Like, for me, it's hard to, especially if there's like a port on the GBA. If it was like a Super Nintendo game that was ported over to the GBA, it's hard to say the GBA is superior. I know there's people out there that say Final Fantasy 5 and 6 on the GBA is vastly superior to the Super Nintendo version. But for me, no. I mean, yeah, there's more content. I get that. I understand the content. You know, there's quality of life stuffs there and there. But like, I can't. Graphically, the resolution of Super Nintendo is much bigger than the GBA resolution, right? Because the GBA is a what was it, a 2x3 or 3x2 or whatever? Yeah, 3x2. instead of like a 7x8, right? And on top of that, like the music, the just sound chip is just inferior. I mean, it's a handheld, right? It's not a console. So like for me, no, I will not. No, even like Chrono Trigger on the DS. Like why? Like I prefer the Super Nintendo one. It's just one of those things. Like the mobile version, just I would never put the mobile version above, or the handheld version above the console version. A tier at its best. See, for me, I would put it S tier. I don't know, because you know why? You know why? Because I've beaten it like a gazillion times. Not many games make me do that. You see, for me, so personally, for me, it's an S tier. An S tier game would be like, okay, yeah, I've beaten this RPG gazillion times, and I still want to go back and play it. That is, not many games make me do that. You know what I mean? So A tier is like, yeah, once in a while, oh yeah, I'll go back to it again. I'll try it again. I probably beat Secret of Mana at least 10 times. And Final Fantasy's one of those things too. Final Fantasy games, I beat it multiple times. It's just because it's fun. I rank it lower, but it's within the realm of reason. No, I get you, and I'm not disagreeing. I would put it like maybe S minus, A plus kind of thing, right? Like I wouldn't mind going there. But like not many games, like especially like in that era, right? Super Nintendo and being an RPG that would take like 20 hours or so to beat. Not many games. Like even Chrono Trigger, I'll put S tier. Because Chrono Trigger is another one of those games. Is Chrono Trigger my favorite Super Nintendo game of all time? Probably not. It's not. I would say Chrono Trigger is a little overrated. And it's like Chrono Trigger was, I guess, a bigger title in the West versus the East. Because the East, it's like in Japan, like JRPGs was a norm in Japan. It was just like the whole, the creator of Final Fantasy and creator of Dragon Quest came together with Toriyama Akira, and of course, like it was basically the super team that created a game, right? So that's why, like, I get it, I understand, but in Japan, it's well liked, but I guess it's highly. I guess it's maybe more loved, like more. I don't know how to say it. I wish I got the full CD treatment. Game might have been GOAT if that happened. Yeah, but see, the thing is, we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. That's how I treat it. But yeah, in Chrono Trigger with the Yasunori Mitsuda Yasunori's soundtrack with Nobuo Uematsu in there. I think Nobuo Uematsu also did some music for Chrono Trigger. It's obviously it's mostly Mitsuda Yasunori that did it. But that with Hori Yuji from Dragon Quest and the creator of Final Fantasy. What was his name? What was the Final Fantasy creator? Oh, yeah, Sakaguchi Hironobu. Yeah, Sakaguchi Hironobu, Hori Yuji, Mitsuda-san, and then you put Toriyama Akira. Right? So, like, that was that super team. Like, there was nothing like that before. So that's what Chrono Trigger was great. But like in the Japanese like JRPG, it was like, oh yeah, it's good. It's just taking Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy and kind of like bring it together kind of thing. But in the West, where JRPG wasn't as prominent and popular like in Japan, because there was still struggles of breaking into the JRPG scene. So Chrono Trigger was one of those games that kind of like bridged it. But same with Earthbound. But it was like that was like mid 90s where it started to take off the JRPG. There was more popularity, and then Final Fantasy VII kind of like brought it to home base. So that's where I would put. That's why like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it's a great game. S tier. Is it my favorite game of all time? No. One time I heard in the West, Chrono Trigger is the greatest game. Chrono Trigger is a great game amongst great games. Yes. I agree. Shin. Absolutely. What's up, Finchin? Just like Final Fantasy VII. I think Final Fantasy VII is overrated. Is it a great game? Yes. It's a phenomenal game. I think it's a fantastic game. Is it the best Final Fantasy game for me? No. Does it deserve all that praise? You know what I mean? It's okay. Did I love Final Fantasy VII? Absolutely. But what's up, Dylan? Games are subjective. You can like what you like. Oh no, I absolutely. But it's also, Dylan, you know, I guess growing up playing video games, and then I guess being exposed. Like I said, I played the Japanese consoles more, and my mom played a lot of JRPGs. So growing up, I watched JRPGs being played. I couldn't play a lot of those JRPG games because I was just way too young, you know? Trying to be 6 or 7 years old, trying to play Dragon Quest, like the old school Dragon Quest, you know you're gonna get wrecked. You know you're gonna get wrecked. Come on. Play Dragon Quest 2 at like 6 years old. You're gonna be... Good luck. Good luck. I don't even know where I was going. I'll be like, oh, Mom, where do I go next? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know where to go. You know what I mean? Like, at least like playing Super Mario is one thing, right? You just say, oh, okay, you got to get to the goal, done. But like JRPGs, you have to talk to everybody and you have to kind of like put the story together. No, I wasn't thinking that when I'm 6 years old. I don't even know. I just learned how to do 1 + 1. I think I got them through them around age 10, but I was unusual. Wow. Yeah, I think the first Final Fantasy I beat was Final Fantasy IV, which was like back in 92 or 91. And, you know, I was already 10, 9 or 10. But before that, shit. Dragon Warrior mostly grind. Yeah, but it's also like no map, right? Back in the day, no map. I didn't know where to go. And I didn't know, like in Dragon Quest 3, I didn't know what classes to choose. And now it's obvious, but like back when you're first, second grade, you're not thinking like what classes does what and where to go and what's going on in the story and how you have to talk to everyone. Nah, you weren't doing that. Not to me. Are we starting in dark time today? Yes, we're done. We're done. Today is the last day of Screenfest. Maybe until October. Maybe? I don't know. That's up to you guys. I don't know. If you guys want me to do another Screenfest in October, who knows? Metroid 1 was so hard for me like that. No map or nothing. Yeah, dude. No map. On Metroid 1, no map? Hell yeah. Wait, what? Mr. Tatsumi, this is Mayu Chozawa.
Slater 1, this is me, the police. Was looking for you. Glad to see you're all right.
Sorry, I should have told someone I was okay. I was just so pissed off. Falling right into Hikaku's hands, I got myself into deep shit.
Hihaku seemed to be they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all. Get it? Because they sell soap?
Nice one, boss. You're really on top of your game today.
Stop trying to make me feel better. I shouldn't have said anything.
More importantly, Mayu, thank you for your cooperation with Yoshimi. We'll get to the bottom of it, I promise.
Oh, you must be Detective Edio. I heard a lot about you from Hajime. I'll be counting on you. Catch whoever did this, no matter what. They all finished but investigating the crime scene. The police mostly have left, but they're letting us use the school as our base of communication as per Inspector Tatsumi's request. Yes, but not to me. Thank you for all your support. I love you. Shin, love you too, man. And everybody here that, you know, Retro Chris or Starstream or Balinor being here, Dylan being here. Yo, you guys are all amazing. I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Screenfest was so much fun. Now, game choices, it was all right. You know, Silent Hill F little on the weaker side. Good game, but like for Screamfest, it's not gonna beat Silent Hill 2. Even when I first did the Screamfest, Silent Hill 1, Resident Evil 2, like, you know, and this game is kind of This game is great. I like this game, but for Screamfest, But then again, we had some great moments with this game. So, Oh, Mr. Tsutsumi. I received a message from Paranormal Affairs earlier. It wasn't from Nakagoshi, but I had someone look into something for me. So even Oh, by the way, congrats to Norway defeating Brazil. That was amazing.
So even the desk jockeys are lending a hand. Bring a tear to your eye. So, what did it say?
Right. About the Omyoji woman who was Edo at the time of the Honjo incident. She was a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. It seemed to match the person seen in the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion.
So she must be the one who fought with the seaman over the right.
And they found that her name is Ashino.
Ashino, huh? What else?
That's all.
No, that's not much help.
Oh, but apparently she was quite powerful Omyoji, and she died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It is possible that she became a vengeful spirit with the connection to the seven mysteries.
Vengeful spirit?
If any descendants of Ashino or people otherwise closely aligned with her live today, my gosh, not live. There's a possibility a spirit awakened and possessed them. Yeah, you mentioned before that spirits can possess people who are closely in sync with them. Though this, of course, doesn't mean the spirit houses her complete personality. Her resentment and her spirit power, those are parts of that would have the strongest influence.
Since Seaman's descendants are still around at present, it wouldn't be surprising if Ashino's were too. They might just be the desk jockeys, but they wouldn't give us this info if it was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence looking into abnormal phenomena or something like that.
Oh, and Feast of Shadows.
There it is, our abnormal phenomenon.
Mio, what do you mean? The person who initiated the curse this time, who've been calling the mastermind, they might be possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Omyoji named Ashino, the enemy of Seaman. Do we have any idea who they could be, or where to find them? Like, if you looked at them, Mio, would you be able to tell right away? It's like how I didn't realize that Michio had fused with her conscious Yako. Common spirits will leak spirit energy left and right, so I can notice them by looking carefully. But when spirits of higher caliber fuse with someone else's consciousness, detecting them isn't so simple. Oh. I'm sorry, my skills still need a lot of work, and I don't have anything else to offer. Mio, that's not true at all. You're fine. We'll make this work somehow or other. Thanks.
Where does Yako go?
Oh yeah, I'm Yako, aren't I? No, like, is there any like, no, there's no stickers here? I guess not. Oh, you can zoom in? I didn't know that. Look at that shit. Look at that. Oops. Dude, that's pretty dope.
Whoa.
It's okay. It was not. I mean, we can check out Mayu's chest, but there isn't really much to look. Never. Sorry. But yeah, there's. What's that? What's No, nothing. Damn. Okay. Oh! That's cool. Wow, that's wild. Come to think of it, did old man Ashimiya end up getting away? That was tiny? That is what she said.
So word's already out, huh?
He was concerned but managed to take hostage and escape, is what I heard on the radio. What happened after that?
So that's all they're reporting. So here's what really happened.
He was killed? And the hostage was Tsumi's daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown?
Yep, his daughter's showing up with a huge surprise. Even boss couldn't believe it.
Damn it. What the hell do you expect? No one could have seen that coming.
So there's already an emergency search under the way for her as a key witness and suspect. I'll be rejoining the search for her after we're done here.
Key witness and suspect. But wasn't she a hostage? Could she have killed Nejima and fled the scene?
Well, it's just a possibility.
If we're talking possibilities, might as well tell them everything. It's very likely that Nijima was killed by the curse stone.
What? By a curse bearer? Oh, it's already evening, so the effect on the Feast of Shadows will be starting to turn.
Yeah, which makes it likely the curse was used to kill him.
Boss, you're repeating yourself. Try to calm down for a sec.
But that would mean the inspector's daughter is probably a curse bearer, right?
Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing in my old age.
Boss, you can hear just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out of something. We even talked about how she might have the Taiko Tsugaru, if that's the case.
Did we? My memory's a little hazy.
You've got a soft spot for your daughter, don't you, Inspector?
It just hits a little too close to home now.
But either way, we have to find her as soon as possible. That's why we'll be joining this.
Oh. What the hell has she got herself into?
Oh yeah, we already talked to him about this. Okay.
Oh, I heard you had a curse stone too.
Yeah, I should give it to you then, right? Those things really are a pain in the ass. I'll gladly hand it over to you before it starts giving me any crazy ideas.
So this is the beckoning of light, huh? Alright, it's safe and sound with me. Sorry you won't be able to bring it back.
Don't worry about it. He and I were always prepared for the worst anyways. What's wrong?
Damn. The trigger for the beckoning light's curse is some serious shit.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I said it'd give me weird ideas. See what I mean now?
How does it work?
I'll leave you a note where you can read later. We'll have more important things to worry about now.
Right.
Mr. Tsutsumi, does that make it 5 curse stones that you've gathered now?
Should be. I want to get the other 4 under wraps as soon as we can.
Let's see. I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided reed which Nejima had.
Yeah, damn shame.
After that, you said earlier that the Taiko of Tsugaru might be with your daughter, Inspector.
Well, let's set that one aside now for now. So, we can assume that the curse bearers are still prowling around there with those ones. What a headache. Hopefully we can find them soon.
Oh, Mayu, did you meet with Hitomi? Yeah, I met her at the spot, I was told. She was acting tough, but I think the incident with Hajime has her really shaken up. I briefly explained our situation and had her give Hajime's talisman to me. Here, this is what you're looking for, right? Yes, I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Oh, Mr. Tsutsumi, about this.
Right. You should hold on to it, Mio. Not like we could use it as it is. Try to figure out what we'll need to do once we have got both halves together.
Understood. I'll see what I can do. Do you know where the other talisman is? Yes, probably. This is Hajime's last job. Finish it for him, okay? We will. I guess this is the end of the family line too, huh? All the people who inherited this talisman before him are already all gone. Basically, I believe the mastermind behind everything is a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of Onmyoji Ashino. I see. Is this mastermind also the one who killed Hajime trying to get the record of Fate's Yin Scroll? Yes, I think it's very likely. So that's how it is, huh? then I want you to catch him no matter what. Now,
Now everything we needed to chat about. If you don't need anything else, we'll be going back to search.
there's actually one thing.
Oh? What's that?
Just completely hypothetically. Hypothetically, what if the inspector's daughter was the mastermind? I mean, she's a woman. It seems like she's after the talismans.
Sorry, don't really understand what you mean.
Boss, come on. We gotta look for the facts. But that would mean Inspector Tsutsumi would also be one of the Ashino's descendants. Oh, right. You're just a normal person, right, Inspector? Unless that's why you're so resistant to the paranormal.
Don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some onmyoji.
Oh,
But, if she put it like that, her being the mastermind is possible.
really?
I say possible, but I mean unlikely. Is that what I want to think? Damn it, I don't even want to imagine it.
Boss, if we're going to consider it, we have to do it properly. No dragging your heels about it.
No, it's not that. There's something I never told her. Never wanted to tell her. The truth is, she's not my real daughter.
What?
20 years ago. Well, it's a long story, but we took her in when she was just a baby.
Do you know anything about her birth parents?
You could say I do, I guess, but really I don't know anything.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it.
There we go. You heard what I said, didn't you?
Just now? About 20 years ago? No, boss, that can't be. Nejima's.
That's right. When we arrested Fumishika Nejima, there was a baby in the house on the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayame Tsutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tono for now.
What?
Someone had to take care of her. The baby holds no blame for circumstances she came from.
But, boss, according to Nejima, that baby is his former lover reincarnated using black magic. What?
Personally, I think the story is bullshit.
According to Nejima. My goodness, it's hard to believe that Nejima's behavior, but could it really be true?
I've got a few doubts. We have to question whether Shino, woman, ever really existed in the first place. There are no records of her, but nobody was found. Her name never came up once during an investigation. Even if this woman really existed, I'm skeptical that someone could be reincarnated as a baby through black magic.
I agree. No matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect is harder to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. Seems more likely that he's deluded himself, not wanting to recognize that a spell he risked his life on failed to work.
That's my thinking too. The more natural conclusion is that the baby is his and Shino's, and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Shino's origin, we have to consider the possibility that she could be descendant of Ashino.
Huh. If nothing else, their names are pretty similar. Okay, assuming that it's all true for a moment, Ayame's getting taken away by Nejima and then killing him. That would mean she killed her own father.
Calm down. That's just still a juncture. I conjecture. But now that Nejima's dead, we have no means to investigate. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As her parent, I'm responsible for her. Nothing can change that.
I understand.
All right, we should get back to the search. We'll find her and clear up all of this.
Yes, sir.
The talisman you young ladies are looking for has something to do with this as well. I appreciate if you can help us a bit. I'll find it. So if anything happens, please call the police.
We will. I'm worried about Hitomi, so I'm going to head up to where she is. I'll be waiting to hear some good news from you all. Conclusion. Oh, shit.
All right. How long has it been since we saw each other? 3 years? How have you been? I think the last time it was when you came to see me after deciding to go to university.
That wasn't because I wanted to see you. I just needed money to pay my tuition.
Ha. No, not one to mince words, eh?
You came alone, right?
Yeah, it's just me. You make it sound like I'm handing over ransom money for hostages.
I just don't want to get caught, okay?
Never thought I'd see the day that you called the police.
There's something I needed to see you about.
Well, all right then. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's go through things one by one. You have a curse stone, don't you?
I do.
You wouldn't happen to feel like handing it over, would you? The police will handle any damage that the curse caused. Now, before you do any more wrong with it.
I'm not giving it up.
Of course not. Me being a curse bearer, are you after my life?
That's exactly what I'm here for. I didn't come to chat. We can talk all you want, but as soon as the condition for my curse is met, I'll use it. No hesitation.
Damn. God damn.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Nijima. Are you hurt?
And there it is. That's so like you.
What?
You're only mentioning that now? Shouldn't that have been the first thing you asked me?
I'm gonna ask her first now.
Wow, I didn't expect that from you.
Huh?
I thought you'd just start questioning me before you bothered to ask how I'm doing.
Oh. Well, I'm still your father.
Oh, maybe boss can handle this after all.
There we go. I did ask first.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I managed to get away somehow or another.
Right. I'm glad.
Okay, we did this.
Or do you have more than one? How many curse stones do you have?
3. Not that it matters.
3, huh?
I'm not handing them over.
Why are you willing to go so far for the right of resurrection? What do you want with it?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You just call it stupid and dismiss the idea completely.
Come on, I won't do that. Maybe together we can think of a way for you to get what you want without resurrection.
I want to bring Katsushika Hokusai back to life.
Hokusai? What? Hokusai the ukiyo-e artist? That Hokusai? You want to bring him back to life?
That'd be quite a feat, huh?
I heard you liked his art, but why would you do something so stupid?
See?
Ugh.
Oh, shit. Hold on. The only time I ever felt was a place I belonged was when I was immersed in a dreamlike world like ukiyo-e. Though I'm sure you'd never noticed.
Really? I had no idea.
It saved me. Hokusai is the reason I'm still alive today.
I didn't know you felt so hopeless.
You would only realize it now, but it's too late. Feeling sorry won't do either of us any good. For a moment, I heard about the rite of resurrection. I knew that was my destiny. If this is all I could ever accomplish, I'll die happy.
You're really serious about this. Then, I'll put this bluntly. Did you kill Nijima?
And if I did, would you hide me from the police?
Well, I don't know if I...
That's what I thought. Your job's the only thing you really cared about. Freaking gaslighting, manipulating bitch. Yes, I did it.
Kill her, man.
Anyways.
You...
I don't think he even knew I was a curse bearer. He brought me to this garden, and I realized when he was talking to me that he fulfilled the condition of my curse, so I just gave it a shot. I didn't think it would actually activate. So, there's no going back now.
That's not true. You can still make things right before you make them worse.
Then let me say it another way. This is my chance, and I won't throw it away.
Your chance. Did Nijimo say anything to you?
He said a lot of bad things about you, that's for sure.
Yeah, not surprised there.
So I said a lot of bad things about you back. I didn't want to be outdone.
Harsh.
In that sense, I felt just a little like he was my kindred spirit.
No. Kindred spirit. What are you talking about? He's a dangerous criminal.
But I'm a murderer now too, aren't I? Maybe we're not so different.
No. You're different.
Am I?
Well, maybe not that different.
But at least you're honest.
No, I haven't been the best father, but I wonder, of all the fathers in the world, are there any who wouldn't cover for their child if they committed a crime?
How should I know? You're a detective here. You must see plenty of cases like that.
Yeah, plenty of parents take a fall for their children, or give them a place to hide. As a person, no, it's wrong, but maybe as a parent, it's the right thing to do. That's tough.
I don't know. But I think having a father like that would make it easier to go to him for advice if I did do something wrong. Maybe there's a sense of security in knowing that no matter what happened, you'd have at least one person on your side.
I see. So that's what it would take to be on your side. You can't do that.
That's okay. I wasn't really expecting you to.
So, Nejima really didn't tell you anything?
No, not really.
Can I ask you something? Do you know anything about the talisman Michio Shiraishi had?
Michio Shiraishi?
From the car crash you were in that Namigaki guy.
Oh, with Yutaro? Yeah, it was there.
Yutaro? That sounds like...
So,
you and him were...
not really. Just kind of a boring guy.
What? You're serious? But you said...
You're getting off track, Mr. Tsutsumi. The talisman. Get to the talisman. We shouldn't have relied on him for this.
Well, if you don't plan on seeing her again, doesn't matter. But with a hit and run case on top of everything, you're in deep
Is that really what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, no. Tell me about the talisman. Did you take it from the scene?
You mean this?
That's it.
I picked it up from the scene of the crash. I didn't want to leave fingerprints behind.
That's all? There's no other reason?
What's the big deal? Is it really that special, this whole thing?
Yeah, it's really important. Would you mind giving it to me?
Important? For what?
We're putting a stop to the curses of the 7 mysteries.
Oh, so that means if I give you the talisman, I won't be able to use the right. Then no way. I'm definitely keeping it.
Oh, I screwed that one up.
She's a bitch too. Mr. Tsutsumi, you really can't do better than that? Come on, the talisman.
I know she's a selfish bitch. I hate her. I don't like her at all.
Will you give me the damp and will you give me the talisman?
What? No way. I can't lose the right.
Selfish bitch.
How is she? Yasuko, I mean.
Mom, I haven't kept touch with her. Because I'm being too busy being selfish. I've been on my own this whole time trying to be selfish, bitch. I'm sure you've reached out to her though, haven't you?
I did call her this morning, actually, just to make sure she was safe. She's been running around all over the place looking for you.
Sounds like she's fine to me.
Dumb bitch.
Did you contact her after I called the police to tell her you heard from me?
Did not.
Not gonna do that because I don't do that.
Well, I've heard you're into nightlife and staying out these days. Didn't want her to worry more than she already was.
You're one to talk.
Shut up, bitch.
I think I let you talk enough. Mind letting me have a turn? Oh, yeah? By all means. You're hiding something. You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
Should I say yes?
Well, sure, you can't live as long as I have without having a secret or two.
Of course. You try to dodge the question. Now then, let me tell you how my curse stone, the Taiko Tsugaru, works.
What?
My curse bludgeons to death anyone I found out is hiding something from me. So if you try to cover something up that I know is true, I'll be able to use my curse on you. With that in mind, can I ask you one more thing?
Oh, I get it. Why you wanted to see me? Then let me tell you one thing first. The Evergreen Breach has a similar condition. I can use my curse on anyone who tells me a lie.
What? How's that fair? And you use that curse on me?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, you dumb bitch.
Sorry. I hate her. Sorry, I hate her. I hope people agree with me.
As an officer of law, it's inexcusable, but as a parent with a duty to his child, I have no other choice.
Exactly. Exactly. Not to me. She's like, I don't care. I'll use it on you if I have to. You're gonna use it on me? Shut up. It's fair game. Yeah, exactly. Now the tides have turned and she's all victim carding it. Get out of here with that nonsense.
Are you
threatening me?
Do you really think that's enough to convince me to do as you say?
Yes.
I don't want to use it either, but for your sake, I suggest try not to lie.
Go ahead then. If I lie, then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to hide it now, you really will die. Am I your real daughter? I'm just a baby you picked up to replace your stillborn, aren't I? And you could never bring yourself to tell me who my real parents are, or so you just kept hiding it. Still too much of a coward to tell me, huh? You don't like the truth, so you won't admit it. That my real parent is the man I was just with.
I am it. Is that all you have to say? The only one. Then I only have one answer for you. You are honestly and truly our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less.
Even now, you're still trying to hide it. Are you really that stupid?
Ah! Oh,
Boss. Why? Is that your pride worth dying for?
Stupid bitch.
I should have known. Why? Why go this far to hide it?
damn it. Listen.
Huh? How?
I am it. Be proud. No matter what happens, you are our precious daughter.
No way. How are you still alive?
I don't know what that piece of shit Nejima filled in your head with, but you're not Shino. And you're not Ashino either. You are our daughter. I am Mitsutsumi. Alright, I guess it's Tono now. Well, that's fine too. Mitsutsumi, Tono, both will always be a part of who you are.
But what? Why are you doing this? That's not true. The curse proves that it's not.
Sure, you probably don't have any memories of us playing together, and I did leave everything at home with your mom, but I was barely ever there for you. Even so, when I was working, no matter grisly crime scene I was at, all I ever wanted for you was to grow up to be happy, that's it.
Why say all this now?
So, do one last thing for me. I want to tell you. I want you to tell me the truth, too. And if you lie to me now, I'm taking you with me.
Stop. I can't.
The mastermind was behind all this. The one who awakened the curse of the 7 mysteries in order of the right, to use the right. Wasn't you, was it?
No. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
And picking up Michio Shiraishi's talisman was just a coincidence, right?
Huh? Yeah, I already told you that.
Ah, good. Hearing that, I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. You can stand on your own 2 legs. You can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can hate me. You can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever stop trying to do good. You're a victim of your curse too. It's not too late to atone for the hit and run, for using the curse. Don't run away. You can still make things right. I know you can, because you're my daughter. And after that, just live the best life you can.
Dad. Oh! Boss! That day, 6/18, Ayame Tono was taken into custody. Tetsuo Tsutsumi's death was confirmed at the same time. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Minty needs help. Hold on one second. The 5 curses stolen possessed by Tsutsumi, as well as the 3 given up by Ayame, lost their curse bearers. This temporarily extinguished their spirit power, allowing Mio Kurosuzu to obtain them and seal them away without difficulty. The Yin talisman possessed by Ayame Tono was recovered and entrusted to Mio Kurosuzu as well. Thus, any massacre that could potentially be caused by this iteration of the curse was prevented before it could happen. Or so it seemed. Acquire all curse echoes. Sorry for keeping you out so late, Mio. I can't take my mind off the curse bearer who was never found. Oh, it's no problem for me. I usually work at night anyway. Did you see Yako home safely? Yep, we sent her home in a patrol car earlier. Apparently, she puts up quite a fuss, saying that she wanted to see things through the end. Thank you. The Feast of Shadow was starting to take effect, so it would have been dangerous. Oh. I can't get my mind off remaining Curstone, the Whispering Canal. Who the mastermind is. Well, we have to deal with that thing before I can worry about any of that. How's that going with the 2 talismans? Have you figured out the location of the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll? I have, more or less. When I combined the contents of the 2 talismans, they formed a seal that could be undone. The thing inside the talisman that looked like a scrap of wood were actually tiny scrolls kept folded up by a seal. Who would have thought the talismans actually contained the scroll itself? So, that's the Yin Scroll, then. What does it say? Well, there's one more seal we have to undo to open the scroll. It's giving me some trouble, so I was actually hoping you could help me out. Okay, unlocking the seal. Got it. Sure thing. I don't know what I'll be able to do, but let me at it. Wow, I didn't expect you to be so eager to help. It's oddly reassuring. Okay, let's see. There are 5 seals holding the scroll shut. I think we have to remove them in the correct order. Each seal has a different sign. A carp, a light, a beech leaf, taiko drum, and reed. Remove the five seals in right order. Okay. If we get it wrong, it's going to, go boom. Huh? No. We'll just have to try again. I tested it once already. Oh, you already tried it yourself. So brave. I think it's devised so the seal can only be undone if the curses of the rites have already been unleashed. And I think there's a hint to opening it hidden in something related to the curses. Just let me know when you're ready. Guess it makes sense for such an important document to seal so tight. Might be able to talk if I get stuck. It won't explode anything. You might as well give it a shot. Okay. Ooh. Wow, you got it right. It's open. Getting on the first try. That's amazing. You're a real pro. Nothing to it, really. Told you could leave it to me. Now that we can finally read what's inside, let's see. I see. What does it say? First is a detailed account of the tragedy surrounding the rite of resurrection that occurred in Honjo back in the Edo period. The whole story is what we call the Honjo incident is laid out clearly. That incident was the origin of 7 mysteries and Honjo's and their curses, right? Yes, the resentment of the victims of the incident turned into curses, which are the curse echoes. The contents are organized like an answer sheet, so it doesn't give us the information we need. Ah. Is there anything else? Yes. Here's what we've been looking for. I bequeath the scroll to future generations to be used in the event that the calamity should arise from this grievous incident, it says. Whoa, he foresaw all of this happening? The sin continues. Those who seek to forestall disaster must gather the 3 items in one place to cast the rite of cleansing to expel all rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is my curse echo. My body, that is a living continuation of my bloodline. My mind, that is my own consciousness. Wow, if we gather these 3 rings in one place, Seaman's rite of cleansing will activate and completely negate the curse of the rite of resurrection. Oh, that's it. That's exactly what we need. The 3 things are Seaman's soul, body, and mind. It says the soul of Seaman's curse echo. His curse echo? So Seaman himself is part of the 7 mysteries? Now that you mention it, Mr. Aishi said something those lines before. There's another hint written here. My curse echo holds my curse. My curse brings ruin to curse bearers. What kind of hint is that? Maybe it'll make more sense if we keep looking. But will the curse echo still appear if the curse bearer is already gone? Next, the body is a descendant of Seaman's, it seems. Wasn't Yoshimi a relative of Seaman? He and Michio Shiraishi, who had the other talisman. Both of them had already passed by the time this iteration of the curses was unleashed. Damn, that's true. What are we gonna do? His bloodline was so split up. There had to be others. Oh, there's another note here too. Where? Is it another hint? As for the body, seek not only one who bears my blood, but one with strong spirit sense. Such an individual will be able, if a spirit attempts to possess them, to instead take control of that spirit themselves. So it says. Do we know of anyone like that? I can't think of anyone. Let's move on for now. Next is the mind. What's the difference between the mind and the soul? In paranormal theory, it says the humans that are made up of soul, body, and mind. The mind is essentially thought of to be a part of the spirit that makes up one's consciousness or one's self. It's like driving. The body is the car, the soul is the control system, and the mind is the driver. I see. I think that makes sense. So is there a hint for this finding this one too? Well, let's see. There's this. Should the rite of past resurrection be activated elsewhere, so too shall my mind be awakened there. Seaman tried to seal away the rite of resurrection, but before he could, Ashino stole the record of fates. So as a countermeasure to the rite being activated, he made it so that the mind would be released from the seal.
Okay, but what does that actually mean?
What it means is Seaman's mind awoke the night of the rite was activated and must be possessing someone out there right now.
What?
So we have to get that person together with everything else.
All right, so we have to find the curse echo, the descendants, and the person possessed by Seaman. Then we can get them together in one place and we'll be good to go.
Right, but there's one more thing. The second and the third ones could be both the same person.
Ooh. But who could that be?
If it's like how Michio lost her memories, then she was possessed by Yako. Seaman's consciousness might not be aware of who it really is. So if he learned the truth, he would start to act on his own accord.
Oh, then that person could already be...
Oh, hold on a second. Someone's coming this way.
Huh?
Excuse me, could I interrupt for just a moment? Who might you be? Would you buy this empty can of juice I just finished for drinking for 10,000 yen?
What? Huh?
I'll even throw in these bones from the fried chicken. You can't beat a deal like this. I don't really want them. Don't say that. Come on. They're delicious. Actually, I thought I might just have a picnic right here. Won't you join me? Sorry, I don't understand. What should we do?
Well, it's not like we need this exact spot, and we can't do anything with other people around. Let's just move somewhere else.
Sorry, we're in the middle of something, so we'll just be on our way.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
This is a curse.
Yeah, this was the first girl. Yoko. Yeah, that was the first girl.
That brings the story to a close. And who could have foreseen such a conclusion? Unfortunately, it seems like the so-called mastermind was one step ahead of you. She remains hidden, leaving behind no evidence. Perhaps there is truly no way of stopping her. However, should you find this conclusion not to your liking, by all means, please pursue a different path. If you have done it once before, so I'm sure you already know how. With that, I shall be taking my leave. I have been a humble storyteller. Good night.
Oh shit. That was an ending too. Yeah, right? That was a good one. Huh? Oh, good. You're awake.
What? I am.
Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused, I thought you really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? You have a headache? Are your humors off balance?
Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before.
You're the one who said it earlier.
Oh, right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance. What? Back there? You ended up like that because of your humors? Yes. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is... Okay, I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yes, I remember this. I remember this whole scene. Sounds like happened to me. Okay, maybe this place is dangerous somehow. What? Are you backing out? Yeah. Doesn't feel safe to me. I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on. I just started feeling back to normal, too. Nope. Not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? Ended up having to afford into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So, okay, I remember this. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This is it. Right? Is this... Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I remember this part. Oh, hold on. No, it's not here. I think we gotta meet. We gotta talk to. Where do I go from here? Wait, where? Yeah, Takumi. Okay, oh yeah, Takumi. I first started to talk to Takumi. Okay. This is it. Yeah, she's dead. Aha. Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. Oh. I need to talk without keeping talking. My best would be... I'll give you my custom. I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you.
A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I'm an associate of great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo.
Suigen Gamyodo?
Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems like that was presumptuous of me.
And when did this happen?
Why, just 2 or 3 days ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, but he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure.
Hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy.
Well, it's coming closer. This is one of those mysteries. Okay. Touch it. Huh? Am I supposed to touch it? Is that it? Oh, when the body, soul, and mind of semen all brought together, the rite of cleansing would be is activated, just dispelling all the rituals. Okay. Here we go. This is the real ending, right? My. Finally, you have arrived to this juncture. I expected no less from you. That would mean that you have managed to bring everything to light. Though there's a possibility that you have wound up here by chance. So before I take you any further, I must ask you a number of questions. About what exactly the soul, body, mind of semen Tsukumoto are. Firstly, which curse echo represents the soul of semen Tsukumoto? Yes, that is exactly it. After his defeat at the hands of Ashino in the Honjo incident, seamen wander around about near Honnoji. This is a form of curse echo changed over time with the legend he left behind. This is a curse echo which is acquired by Mayu Chozawa. But when called forth by Seaman's body and mind, it appeared momentarily before him. Let us continue. Who was Seaman's self? Who was Seaman's self? Correct again. Although Shogo Okiya was born in an ordinary family, the blood of the distant relative ran thick in his veins. In truth, it's the same is true for Yoko Fukunaga. She was also the one who had blood of distant relative coursing through her. In her case, it was Ashino. Seaman and Ashino, fated to meet again all these hundreds of years later. Now for my final question. Who is Seaman's consciousness? I think, what was the... Did I name it Daichan? Oh, I see. You believe it to be Daichan? Are you saying you believe it to be yourself? Are you certain? Yes, you are correct. Finally, you have remembered. That's right, you are. Seaman's consciousness, awoken by a curse in the rite of resurrection. However, having lost your memories, you forgot about the duty assigned to you. This is, if I may say so, where I played my part, guiding you through the events of the story. As your consciousness was all that was left of you, you manipulated time and space by the way, the story chart, jumping through from vessel to vessel, and manipulated your host's action by whispering commands into their ears. In doing so, you were able to get the full picture of what needed to be done. But at one point, while still unconscious, you managed to remember your duty. The so-called mastermind behind these events, the one who awakened the rite and the curses, was Yoko Fukunaga, the descendant of Ashino herself. You unconsciously activated your curse and killed her. How interesting that she awakened Seaman's consciousness at the same time as the curses. That was the only one and only time she could have been stopped. But due to your influence on Shogo Okiya's will, Yoko Fukunaga was brought back to life, using the story chart to undo her death. I led you to believe that it was the work of Rite of Resurrection itself. But as it turns out, seeing what would transpire if the mastermind was not killed on the outset, is what ultimately revealed the way you put an end to the curses for good. There were certain things which would have answered all your questions, and you had noticed them. For example, even while you're under your control, Shogo Okiya willingly used this curse. When I asked you early on how many Shogo Okiya has killed, this is what I meant. Had you not used the curse, Shogo Okiya would have not done so on his own accord. Furthermore, Mayu Choza was able to recall information only you knew. She was able to do this because she was connected to you through her curse echo, the beckoning light. Now, allow me to ask you one last question. If you, knowing all you now know, had the ability to resurrect one life, what would you do? Jesus Christ.
ディレクターピチュー
Jesus Christ. Tell her you thank you so much for 77 months. Oof. Thank you, Teochu. Oh, I see. That was Seaman's original intention. I apologize for leaving out of the options when I first asked you this question. Now it's time to bring things to a close. Upon your arrival here, the rite of cleansing was activated, dispelling all other rituals and curses. Look upon the fruit of your efforts, and then we shall leave this world behind for good. Thank you truly for all the work you have done. That's what happened. I can't believe it. I finally understand. Yeah, I was the one who did that to Yoko. The blood of the Onmyoji that's inside of me broke into my conscience and gave me that curse. Yoko was after the rite of resurrection. She was the only one who awakened the curses of the 7 mysteries and cast the Feast of Shadows. And the only way to stop all of it was to put a stop to her here. Otherwise, the rite of cleansing might have been negated too. I wonder how much of it was really her doing all these things.
Yoko. I guess that explains why I felt like it was fate when this all started. Though she didn't seem to notice. I guess things were always destined to end like this from the moment we met. I wish we could have met under different circumstances. No point in thinking like that now. God, I need a drink. I'm thinking a Moscow Mule or 2 or 3.
Ma'am, what is it?
Just a dream. It seems that it was all just a dream. I dreamt that there was such a thing as the right of resurrection. Just a dream.
I'm sorry to say it, but there isn't.
Right. Of course not.
But even if there was no such thing, I promised you that I will get to the bottom of the kidnapping. In fact, I've happened to find a very important lead from over a year ago. Something that's evaded our reach until now. An eyewitness from the scene of the kidnapping.
I see. Yeah, he just leaves her because...
Whoa. What the hell is this? The medical unit told me to get down here. What happened?
As I was looking into the Yoshimi's death at the former Yasuda Gardens, another body was discovered in a different park area. Could they be related?
It sure looks like it, bud. Excuse me, we found us among the victim's belongings. Thought you want to know.
What's this? Oof. What the hell? Boss, look what's in the female victim's address book. Yoshimi's phone number and photo.
What?
And the picture. There's an X drawn on it with a bunch of weird symbols and a hole here where his heart would be.
No.
Do you think, could this be some kind of curse or something?
How many times do I have to tell you not to try to connecting everything to the occult? Damn it. As if this is not Kagushi's case after all.
What was that, boss?
Don't worry about it. Make sure you put that photo in evidence. There's no doubt that this is related to Yoshimi. Make sure you do a thorough sweep of the area. I'm gonna make a phone call.
Got it. Leave it to me. Spend as long as you want on the phone. Mio, it turns out Michio really did die in an accident. Yeah, if we ask around, we might be able to get a little more information. I guess there was never really such a thing as the right of resurrection. But I did feel like there was a spirit watching over us.
Damn it, War. Nothing's happening. But now my contract will be... No. I should never have believed in this blasted record of fates.
To all of you watching from far, far away, the right of resurrection has never existed, not in my world, not in any time. So I ask you to take the life you hold and move boldly forward, one step at a time. Richter, EY's out. Do you want to question him?
Hang on, Edio. I want to get enough evidence for a search warrant. Let him go for now. I'll follow him.
That's the kidnapper? Yes, I'm the one who did it. So please, help me. She's always following me. I'm so sorry, Michio. I had no idea. What? Hajime was killed by this Yoko Fukunaga? How can that be? He wasn't the guy that got... Oh, yes, and boss is hiding something. I couldn't even see what that...
There seems to be some kind of secret hidden in Hajime's family tree. Let me see if I can find out what it is. I had heard that you'd be absent today. Is there something you need?
Well, I seem to have the spirit sense thing all of a sudden. I know it's sort of a thing that our chairwoman doesn't approve of, so I thought I'd mention it.
You could have called. Didn't think you were the standoffish type. I had to find out from you why.
Oops, sorry. I forgot all of his favorite chief inspector.
The hell are you planning?
Nothing so heinous as you're thinking. I'm only Makoto Ashimi after all. Nothing but a lowly something. How are things with you? You getting along with your daughter?
Well, you know, more or less.
Oh. There we go. Finito. Finish the game. Think we did. Yep. Yes, we did. Woo!
All right.
We finished it. Case closed. Complete the story. Hell yeah. Oh, man. That was fun. I will say. That was pretty fun. Oops. So let's see. First of all, what should we rate this game? All right, let's put this as July 5th. Paranorma site. Paranorma. That was a good game. Interesting how basically that first girl, Yoko, was the one that started the whole thing. That's wild. The whole entire game you're playing, you didn't think any. Well, I didn't think of that, but. What should I rank this? I should rate this maybe. Silent Hill 7.5. I mean, it sucks that there was no voiceovers. I guess I'll give it an 8 out of 10. No, that's too high. 7 out of 10, I think. And then there was 111 Yanos. That's freaking wild, dude. And 31 screams. So in the grand total of things, we did 263 screams throughout the whole entire Scream Fest, guys. Holy shit. 31 screams. That is so crazy. All right, so with that, let's see. So, with that, this brings a conclusion to the Scream Fest of 2026, at least part one. We might do another Screama Fest in October, or I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if you guys want that to happen. But yeah, this was great. We got to finish Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill F, and Paranormal Site. That's cool. That's cool. Perfect timing. I loved it. It was a great one. I'm so glad because it was the first time in 4 years of doing Scream Fest, and so we got a total of 490 fear points. I'm gonna put this down. 490 Scream Fests. Let me make another. Wow, that. We did 815 minutes. So let me. Oops.
So 490 fear points. And then let me put the other one's stuff here. There. The darkness acquired. Man, that was 815 minutes of darkness acquired. Fear points 490. Man, that was amazing, guys. Thank you so much for that. Now the most important question. What do we do with this extra time? We gotta do something. All right, let's see if I can. All right, let's see. That was epic. Thanks, Shin. Let's see. So now we get to play something, I think. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Hold on, let me put...
It's not a scream, is it?
While I watch, let me see.
What is this? What is this? Is this Jurassic Park? Is this Jurassic Park?
Let me see if there is. Okay.
Fine.
All right, let's try this. All right. Oh my God, I don't want to play this, but we'll. I'm here. I don't want to. I don't know.
God damn it. Panda, thank you so much. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here! Yeah.
Get down. No.
All right, let's see.
Oh my God.
Is chat working? Is it not? Is it frozen?
It just got so fast.
Wait, is it frozen?
Holy shit. That just.
Test. Yeah, I see it.
Oh no, I wanted the knife.
I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh. Right at the end, too. Holy crap.
Okay.
It was right at the end. See? You see his eyes? Cute.
So we beat our 30 what game?
Cute game. I love it.
30th
love it,
game.
dude.
Oh, wow.
This game is
It
so
was our
cute.
30th game. That's wild.
もうちょっと頑張るぞ。もうちょっと頑張るよ。こうだよ。
Stupid. I'm so stupid. All right. Anyways. Oh, wait. Is it work? It's working, right?
似てるんだ。似てるんだ。
I love pasta. No kidding. Okay. Yeah, see? Even she says no kidding. No kidding.
Meat sauce and veggies. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Hell yeah. All right. We gotta play something. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh. Is it loading for Daichan? It is working here. All right. What is this? Fireman. I don't know. I've never. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. I don't know what to say so far. I've never played the. This seems like a different game than the NES version. Oh my god, this is so weird. Ah, no, no. What the? I don't like this. I don't like this. This game is not good. I mean, I am comparing it to the NES version, so I shouldn't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair, right? I shouldn't just compare. It's okay, Vinchan. Let's go. I mean, it's not in color. That's my first con. I know it's on the Game Boy. Still. Whoa! What the fuck? Why is that guy shoot so fast? Oh shit. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. God, golly, this is not good. Dude, look how slow Mega Man shoots. It's so bogus. That's bogus, man. This is not like the NES version at all. Holy shit! Holy shit! Those shots are so fast! My goodness. Why are they like twice the speed as Mega Man shot? How? God damn it, dude. What the f- Hey! Jump, 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 jump. God, even with the... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying to get... There we go, Jesus. Whew. Has anybody played this one? Because, let me tell you, this is not as good as the NES version. This is such a... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh no, I gotta start from here? Bro. Yeah, this is Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy. Time for a Super Mario Land 2 run. I played that. I finished that game. Remember? I did it during the Mario Marathon. I didn't... Gosh. Why is... Dude, this game is hard. I thought this, you know, I thought it was gonna be like an easy NES port or something, but it's not. But you know, this is like artificial difficulty. Look at this. Like Mega Man shoots so slowly. Why? Like why? Aiming is so difficult in this game. Jump. Jump. Oh, perfect. Jump. Timing itself isn't bad on this game, but Jesus Christ, dude. The speed just doesn't I don't know how to explain it. The speed doesn't match. Like the bullet speed is garbagely slow. And then enemies just fire fast. I don't who designed this? Who designed this game? Because it's pretty shit. Does it get so Finchan, does Mega Man 2 get better than this shit? Are you fucking serious? Sorry. Did it? 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 What the? This is not good. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? This is... Dude, shit. I mean, Dark Methods. This game is much harder than the NES version. What the hell? Oh, thank you. This game is hard. It's... How can the enemies shoot fast and I shoot slow? Huh? Like, really? Like, look how slow this shot is. Look at this. It's just sad. The enemy travels faster. No? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll give you that. But, like, why? I don't understand. Jump. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jump. Okay. All right, jump. Did it. Look at this. Did it. Shit. I get too soaked into the foot's down. Come on, that's pretty funny. Come on, what video game character jumps like that? Nah, every time I hear that sound. Don't worry. Oh no! Oh. Ah, I hate this. What? Like the bullets shoot so quickly. Like I have to be on point with the freaking timing. Oh Jesus Christ! No, you son of a bitch! What was that? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of jump? My goodness. Oh no, I gotta start all the way from here, dude. Oh my god. God damn it. Ah. Yeah, the OG Game Boy used what? 4 AA's. And remember, it was Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Color, like reduced it to 2 batteries or something. Oh no! Okay, come on. Are you mother? What? What? God damn it. Why is this game so hard? Is it because I haven't played retro games in a while? Is that what you're saying? Is that what's happening here? I mean, no, wait. I haven't played... Well, wait, no, I beat all those Mega Man games. What are you talking about? Then we played, you know, other games like... what was the other... what was the other games that we played? Fazanadu and stuff. Alright, come on, man. Okay, alright. On my last life, always. Oh no, when I even... Thank you! Dude, why you have to take so many hits? Yeah, all the jank we used to tolerate because not only was it portable, it was a game that you liked. And it was a portable version. You think the portable version is going to satisfy you, and then it really doesn't. It's an illusion. Just because of the box art looks nice. That's just because the box art looks like the original. You think like the portable version, somehow in the back of your mind, you're like, it's gonna be just as good. And then, you know for a fact it ain't gonna be nowhere near the same experience. Yeah, but portable Contra ain't no original Contra, you know what I mean? This is so hard. Dude, why is this game so hard? Yo, wait. Why is this game so hard? Dude, why? Wait, what's the ranking? Wait. Wait. Game Boy, hardest to easiest. So one is like on listed as one of the top ones. Oh, Nami Pew! Nami Pew! So you know what that means. Oh yeah, we can go back to this again, huh? We can go back to this again.
Have we been rated by Nami Pew? If it loads the thing.
Is it loading the thing? Wait, it's not loading the thing. Oh, there it is. Sorry. There we go. I'm sorry. Here we go. Wait. Where did it go? Sorry. Yes, Nami Q in the winner! Sorry for that. Welcome, welcome.
Transmission online. Static moving through the room, body shifting with the moon, every heartbeat pulling closer.
Uh-oh, sorry, the lyrics came out late.
Gravity inside the sound.
Let's go party, everybody!
Shadows moving wall to wall, voices echo through it all. One pulse underneath the crowd, getting louder now.
I got a lollipop pinch man.
One die, cut.
Come on, let's get your drinks up. I got lollipop cream soda for the night you in the chat.
Move your body and
Raise your glasses, cheers!
hands high in the atmosphere. Feel the signal pulling near. Lost inside the frequency. Dive in the silence.
Come on, everybody, from the K-Fuse community and also the outside chance community. Come on, let's bring it down.
Drop community. I wanna feel the floor shake tonight. Every voice, every heartbeat, one signal, one movement. When this drops, I wanna hear the entire universe. Ska!
Yeah! Thank you so much,
Thank you. Arigato. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nami Fu, for bringing your community over. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Daikon. You can call me Daichan. We finished our Screamfest. We just finished Screamfest. We screened about 260 times. And we're just back to some retro with Mega Man on the Game Boy, which is hard as shit for some reason. Why is it so hard?
Oh my.
I know. Why is it so hard? But yes, guys, go throw Nami Pew that follow. Yeah, and Paranormal Sight was a really good game. Yeah, Paranormal Sight was really good. Only thing that sucked is that they didn't have any voiceovers. Because I had to read all the lines. AI helped a little bit, but yeah, at the end of the day, like the AI didn't really work well when there was the bright background, so I had to kind of change it. But it was some good scary times. Honestly, I think I loved Silent Hill F, but I think I just enjoyed Silent Hill 2 much more as a whole. Like Silent Hill 2 just like was just so good. Like I was screaming much more in Silent Hill 2 than Silent Hill F, for sure. Like by leaps and miles more. Oh Jesus Christ! Stop with your diddy 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 diddy. It's throwing me off here. Diddy diddy diddy. Oh my God. It's fair. Silent Hill 2 is a timeless classic. Yeah, but you know what's funny, Nami Pew? Remember I said I think I prefer the OG? I think with the improvements of the voiceovers and the graphics and like how faithful it was to the original, I might actually put Silent Hill 2 Remake over the original. Like, that team did such a great job, like keeping Silent Hill 2 Like just keeping it like original, and they improved on it. It wasn't that long. It really wasn't that long of a game, Maury. I think it was like 20 hours? 20, 25 or whatever. It's not that bad. It's like, it was perfect. I really had a good time with that game. Yeah. And the fact that that same dev team is going to do Silent Hill 1 remake, I am so excited. Like, the fact that, you know, now they're going to remake 1, great. I'm all for that. And the fact that the same team that did Silent Hill 2 remake is doing the remake of Silent Hill 1, that's freaking amazing. Ah, god damn it. Why is this game hard? I can't, like, there's no way to, like... There's no way for me to, like, grind some health, can I? Like, on the... Fuck! Like, on the NES version, I could, like... I guess because there's more room, theoretically. I'm limited by this horrendous... this resolution, and with this stupid, slow-ass pea shooter while the enemy shoots at, like, triple the speed as mine. What the hell? Come on, man. I cannot wait to see Harry's Spoopy's Occult New England Small Town Adventure 4K. Yeah. Then they have to do 3 and 4 remake. Oh my goodness. This game is so hard. I wish someone did a remake of these Game Boy titles on the NES. Has it been done? I'm just thinking out loud now, boys and girls. And all these ideas are just coming through my head. Did someone make a NES version of the Game Boy Mega Man? Ooh, England and Mexico are on now. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah. England and Mexico. If my iPad's not loading. Damn it. I hope the remake dives into more of the occult elements like alchemy, astrology, mentioned or seen somewhat briefly. Yeah, I'm sure they'll divulge a little bit more into that. I'm excited. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. This game is so hard. I can't even get to the freaking boss, dude. Dude, how do you jump over that thing? What's up, Corrido? Like, how do you jump over those things? Oh my god. Dude, why is this game so hard? What in the freaking world, dude? This game is ridiculous. If the pea shooter was faster, I think it would have been much easier. This P freaking shooter is literally P, not even P speed because that's cheating. That'd be Mario. Oh my gosh. Why is this game so hard now? All right. See, why is the enemy shots so much faster? Is that like, that's like just like, that's like a sadistic move on the devs. Like absolutely sadistic. Like how? The NES had a certain speed. Why couldn't you match that? If anything, on the NES version, I think your P shooter shot faster than the enemies. So like that's like, right? I think on the NES version, I think Mega Man's P shooter is so much faster than the enemy shots. Unless you're in some, I forgot what stage in Mega Man 2 where they're fast. Yeah, this is BS. This is absolute bullshit. Oh gosh, thank goodness. This I don't get. No, what the I don't understand this. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Look at that. Half of my health is gone. Dude, I guarantee you this if this P shooter was faster. Like, what else can a gamer ask for, man? Just faster P shooters. Dude, how many of these fuckers you need? What a weird... Oh, jeez. I actually made it to the boss. I actually made it to the boss, guys. Let's see. Maybe we'll beat it on his... We'll beat it on our last life. Ah! What the... Oh my god, never mind. This game is so hard. What? Yo, it's this pea shooter, dude. It's this freaking pea shooter. It's so annoying. Oh. Did someone ever make so hard, dude? Oh, okay. It says the Game Boy Mega Man games were outsourced to studios and were not made by Capcom. Oh, you see? Look at that. Mega Man. There's nobody's ever done a hack for Mega Man Game Boy, right? Of course not. Of course not, right? I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? Let me see. Let me search. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. No, I'm not gonna. I can't give up. I can't. I'll bitch about it, but I can't quit now. Okay. Hey, Blue Clock, welcome. Surely you're doing Rockman Forte after this. I don't know about that, man. Good to see you. Shout out to you on the YouTube side. Welcome back, Balloon Chick Clock. This game is hard. Dude, this game is harder. I'm on the first stage and I'm freaking... Dude, I'm getting wrecked. Like, this is hard, dude. I blame a lot of it on the slow ass pea shooter. It's all because of this slow pea shooter. I'm just dead serious. So slow. And then and then on top of it, when I land, it makes a funky little chime there. A little bit distracting. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed it, but I didn't. Silly me. All right, jump. Oh my god, these jumps are a little risky here. All right, let's go down. All right, well, oh no, this stupid flame thing again. What is the timing for this? Damn it, I don't get it. Finchan will beat this in one try. Finchan would just be like destroying everything like a speedrunner. Oh yeah, because this game is so good. Well, I mean, you've beaten freaking Silver Surfer. I don't know if that's considered a good game. It's like I don't know. You're pretty good when you're with that game that you're playing with your friend the other day. It looked like what was it? It reminded me of Portal. Don't run out, bitch. Yeah, it looked like fun. Aside from your audio glitches. I got this. It's called Split Fiction, Sci-Fi, and Fantasy. Oh. Alright, come on. Oh shit, I don't know how I reached that. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm a speedrunner right now. Thanks, Finchan. Thanks for believing in me, man. I still don't know what this... Fuck! See, I don't get that at all, man. Oh my god, one sliver. One sliver of HP. Gosh, dude. It's literally because of that stupid limited speed of the stupid pea shooter. I wish I could just like disable a couple of sound channels and disables whatever channel is using to play his footstep thing when he lands on his feet. Turn off that channel. Oh. Oh, nice. Not when you could have given it to me when I really needed it, but okay, focus mode, focus mode. Hey, Senzoba! How have you been, man? Good to see you. Still can't figure this out. Dope. What in the fuck? Oh my god. This sucks. This game is hard. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna die after one. With 1 HP. Oh my god. Alright, boys and girls, we're gonna call it here. This game is hard. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this one. I don't know if I'm gonna continue that one. Whoa. But yes, my goodness. Thank you again, everybody, for that wonderful Screamathon. The Screamathon was great. There we go. We got Natsumi's song going. Thank you, Nami Pew, for sending your community over to us. As always, feel very much loved, and I appreciate that all the time. Yeah, we might. Yeah, thank you, Shin. You're the MVP, guys, if you didn't know. Shin is the MVP during the Screamathon. Shout out to Shin. Bringing some of that excitement to all my screams. All right, boys and girls, let's go host up someone. Is anybody playing? Oh, you know, is there somebody? Is there someone playing Paranormal Site? Norma Site? Is there anybody playing the game now? No. Damn. Someone's playing. That is definitely not. I thought someone was playing Paranormal Sight, but this is definitely not Paranormal Sight. Shin is legendary? Oh, hell yeah. But you know what? All of y'all are also legendary in your own unique way. So don't you ever forget that, boys and girls. All right, let's go host up Tetrium. Tetrium, he's actually still streaming. He's playing a game, Radiant Historia? I don't know what that is. But you know what? It sounds exciting. So let's go host him up. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to play Mega Man. Should I keep playing this game? You all want to watch me suffer? Let me know. If you all want me to keep suffering in the game, let me know. I'll keep suffering. Whatever you guys want me to do. And yes, shout outs to everybody on the YouTube and Kick side. If you guys want to join the Foxy crew, make sure you join by typing !Discord. It's free to join. And who doesn't love free stuff? Especially when it's community and family. Nothing like that. It's priceless. That's what I want to say. All right, boys and girls, let's go host up Tetrium. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me know if you want me to keep playing Mega Man Game Boy. And follow us on social, !Social. Thank you there, Retro Green. And that's me. So I'll be back tomorrow with some more something before Persona 3. Because we got to play Persona 3. Because I want to play Persona 3 and rest my voice a little bit. All right, love you all. Peace.